Back YouTube. We are going to bring the new year in with some delicious soul food. Check it out. We got these oxtails. And I had them cut, a selected cut of oxtails, the way I like them. I am looking for I just want to show you guys. Normally, I get the oxtails cut thick, but this time I cut them thin. See how thin that is? It's nice and thin. I call them bite size. You don't have to fuss with it or none of that. You just pop it in your mouth. But this video is for people that don't know how to make oxtails and don't know how to cook black-eyed peas and maybe some more other things that we probably be cooking on this video. So if you know how to do all this stuff, I enjoy you guys just watching. But this is mainly for the guys that doesn't know how to make them. But anyway, I have got some fresh bacon from the deli with no rind, they say it's called. I thought it was no ring, but it's no rind. So I got some fresh bacon that I'm gonna put into my black-eyed peas. And I use this name of Camilla black-eyed peas. It's just a local brand, I guess. And I'm gonna pop them in my slow cook and let the slow cook do all the work. Cause I found that you put it in a slow cook, you just let it cook. You don't have to worry about stirring it, adding water or nothing. You might have to add some water, but you don't have to worry about tending to it too much. So we got our cabbage, just a local cabbage that we got. I got a smaller cabbage, so I could, we're gonna try something different this year. We're going to pop some collard greens inside with the cabbage. So we're gonna make a mixture of collard greens and cabbage. I may have cooked it before and I may not, but it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna come out. Okay, we got, first of all, onion. I got my onion here. I love onion, and believe it or not, guys, onion really brings the flavor out in your food. You really don't need all these different herbs and spices or whatever, but onion brings it out. Onion's gonna, and it also makes it tender. So I got some secrets I'm finna share with you. One of my secrets is kicking chicken. You can use this kicking chicken and season anything that will be delicioso. I got some parsley flakes I'm gonna throw in there. I don't know too how to do all that, but okay. Got some parsley flakes, onion powder, and some of this burger seasoning. It's beef, so it really gives beef a good flavor. And we're gonna throw a little of this, just a pinch of this slap your mama in there, and it's gonna give it a nice kick. We got some of this Tony Zachary's. We're gonna put some of that in there. It's we're not gonna use too much. We're just trying to make some seasoning, and a pinch of salt. A pinch. That's all we're gonna use for the oxtails. So far as the black-eyed peas, you really don't need too much. You really don't need too much for the black-eyed peas, because they got a good flavor on their own. But if you want to flavor it up a little bit, you can put just a little seasoning in there if you want. But I like the smoky seasoning in mine. So we're gonna use, like I say, some of this fresh bacon. And for the cabbage, we're going to use, it's a secret of mine. I like putting a couple of pieces of smoked sausage inside my greens and cabbage. And it gives us just a little smoky flavor, and it's delicious. It really are. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get busy seasoning up my meat. And I got this pan, guys. It's one of the first times I use this pan. Hopefully that it comes out okay. I might have to keep checking on this pan. I normally cook it in my glass casserole dish, but since I have so many, I don't have a dish big enough to fit, so I put it in this. But I'm gonna season these guys up. I'm gonna pop them in the oven. Do you guys want to see how I season it? Okay, you can see how I season it. All right. Here we go with the kicking chicken first. Throwing some of that kicking chicken in there. It really don't matter because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like massage my meat. All the meats that you cook, if you season them and you massage them, massage the meat, the seasoning inside the meat, they come out really tasty. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I think I showed you guys last time when I cooked. I forgot what it was when I cooked, but I showed you guys a little, gave y'all a little hint that if it looked like a lot, but it's not a lot, guys. It's just gonna blend in. This is Zachary's. You don't want to use too much of this Zachary stuff. Just a little, give it a little flavor. And like I said, to slap your mama, I always measure that a palm measurement. Back in the day, that's what they used to do. They do the palm measurements. Palm measurements. That's all. Okay? And a pinch of salt. There you go. Maybe 2 pinches. Okay? But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna massage this meat. Make sure that it's just like we want it. So just get in there and just get in there real good, massaging it. Got a little red stuff running around in there. But we're gonna take that red stuff right on out of our mix in a second, guys. You see that? What did I cook for you? What did I show you guys that I cooked? And I massaged the same thing. I did the same routine. And you could see the seasoning. You can see the seasoning on this meat. Okay? All right. That's that. Man. Okay. You see that? If your meat don't look like that, let me go back to the drawing board. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but it's well seasoned. It's well seasoned, and you don't have to worry about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to chop up a whole onion and put in there. A whole onion. I normally use 2 onions, but my people don't like onions that much, so I'm just gonna use 1 onion this time. I'm gonna use 1 onion. Okay. You know, I was shocked how cheap those oxtails was. They was really cheap. I didn't believe it. When he told me the price, I said, man, throw me another one on there. So they're really cheap. Like I said, guys, this is just a little video about making some soul food that I like for bringing in the 2023 New Year's for me and my family. We're gonna really enjoy these oxtails and sit down and enjoy each other for the new year. And I hope you guys do the same. So let me get my gloves back on because I have other things to do and I want to be smelling like I've been cooking all day. Okay. These are some great gloves, by the way. I use these gloves for anything. They really are. They're some good gloves. And you can just take them off and throw them away. Okay. I'll get my onion all around in there. You know what, guys? That's not enough onion for me. It's not. It's not enough onion for me, but I'm just gonna leave it alone because I may need onion somewhere else. But I'm just gonna leave it alone. This is that. Put some foil on this guy. I'm gonna add some water to it. And one more thing. One more thing. It's the most important thing. Butter. If you're making any kind of steak in your oven, butter will give it that delicious taste. So guys, if you want to know how to make these oxtails, they make them a lot of ways. Some people cook them on the stove. Some people cook them in the oven, and I'm one of those people that cooks them in the oven. And that's what I'm going to do. You get your butter down in there, and we're going to add some Reynolds wrap. Add some Reynolds wrap to that. With let's put half a cup of water in there just to make everything get all right. Let's put a cup. Put it right there in the middle. That's gonna be lovely. Okay. So I'm thinking that you could cook these guys for like to be on the safe side, on the tender side, I would do mine for at least 2 hours. I would do mine for at least 2 hours, and it should be great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop these guys in the oven and do some more things. And we'll be back. Wow. We back, YouTube. Just a little quick little thing, little tutorial on greens. This is for people that doesn't know how to clean or cook greens. If you know how to clean and cook greens, thank you for watching. But a little method of mine, I just peel the leaves off. I just peel the green off. And I disregard the stem for now. I put the stem over to the side in case I need it, if you know what I mean. I don't put my stems in my greens right off. Like I said in an earlier video, I don't know if it's more nutrients in the leaf or more nutrients in the stem. Somebody, if you know, give me a comment and say, yeah, man, it's more nutrients in the stem. That way next time, you know what I'm saying, I cook with the stems. But anyway, I got this little bunch of greens for $1 and something at a little market. It's called Fiesta Mart. But look, it's only a couple of leaves of greens. It's only a couple. It's like 6 or 7 of these leaves of greens in here. And back in the day, man, you used to get a whole bunch of greens. If you guys know where a local farm at that sells greens and all different type of farm stuff, farm items like eggs and different things like that, give me a comment, man. I mean, you know, I haven't seen any comments on any of my videos, but that's good. I'm gonna keep on grinding because videos is not, you know, I'm not, you know, I like doing videos, and I am a fabulous cook, but yeah, let me know if you guys know a farm that sells different things like greens and eggs, tomatoes, and stuff like that. Well, anyway, what we're doing is just taking the leaves off, and one day I'm gonna do a video on doing a green wrap. We're gonna make these greens, and we're gonna wrap some type of something in them. I seen a video where a lady was making those, and videos come in handy because when you don't know how to do anything, these YouTube videos are super great. So I'm gonna keep finishing this, and I'll show you guys the finished product. So stay tuned. Wow, we back. Look, guys. Now I'm gonna show you guys something that's really gonna make your oxtails come out. Remember, this is for people that don't know how to make oxtails. Okay, and this is my recipe. This brown gravy mix that I'm gonna put inside these oxtails, it's gonna give these oxtails a whole nother flavor, and it's gonna be delicious. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna drain the fat, about 2 cups of fat off this, the liquid from the meat, and I'm gonna add both of these in 1 cup of water, and I'm gonna blend it in and put it back in the oven for an additional 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so I'll see you guys in another 30 to 40 minutes. Wow, we back for the final edition of the oxtails. Now listen, I know I said I was gonna show you guys 30 minutes ago, but look, if you want to keep your oxtails nice, fresh, and moist, you know, to company come over, etc., I just pop mine in a slow cook. Now, I baked these in the oven for almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. Then I just popped them in the slow cook just to warm up, just in case, just stay warm for when my family get ready to eat. It'll be nice and warm. And you know, we put the additional black eyed peas. We cooked those and in the slow cook all the way, and they're delicious. We have this fabulous family recipe macaroni and cheese. We'll make a video on that one day. Also these marshmallow topped yams. This is one of our dishes that we're gonna almost put to rest because we changing new things for 2023. It's also baked chicken. I got 2 types of baked chicken. I got one of my favorite is the Parmesan baked chicken that I coated, you know, with different spices, and then I coated it with Parmesan with the Parmesan cheese. And this right here just plain, just regular skinned, seasoned baked chicken. And we also have these greens over here. Cabbage and mustard greens mixed with a little secret barbecue sausage that I barbecued and added in for my meats. And we also have these right here. This is a treat. It's gonna be a nice treat. We'll do a video on this probably next year, maybe. These are sweet potato pies. I love sweet potato pie. I love all kind of pies. Anyway, this right here is some cornbread that's gonna go with the rice and the peas. I'm sorry, the greens and the peas. It's some cornbread from Jiffrey. It's like honey. Some type of honey cornbread from Jiffrey. You guys will see it. It's good. I tried it once. It's fabulous. Let's see what else. What else we got? What else we got? That's about it, guys. All this stuff really is fattening, and I'm finna get fat, so I don't care what nobody say. I'm not no health guru once again. If you don't know how to do the soul food, just tune into these videos and cook you one soul food dish. It won't hurt. But Happy New Year's to you guys. God bless.